thousands of affiliates by accurately predicting where exactly the traffic will move next, and how you can tap into those traffic movements for rapid commission, leaving the competition in your trail. Imagine having a device which could predict the lottery numbers. How incredibly powerful would that be? Now, I'm not saying this simple-to-use tool has anything to do with the lottery, or that this is some get-rich-quick scheme. We already know they don't exist. But imagine being able to place yourself in the right place ahead of time. By the way, let me make this absolutely clear. This has nothing to do with cell phone marketing, Twitter, Facebook, JVs, PLR, article spinning, list building, breaking PPV, ad swaps, video marketing, being a salesman, attending conferences, learning new methods every week, forum posting, launches, breaking laws or terms of service. I'm Richard Selby. And right now, I'm the only person using this plug-and-play software. Over the last 2 years, I've made over $2 million through companies like ClickBank. I hate to sound like I'm showing off, because that's not my style. In fact, I hate revealing any of my private data. But you need to understand that I'm qualified to talk to you about making money online, especially with ClickBank. So what I'll do now, before telling you more about my game-changing app, is show you proof of my personal accounts. In just 1 year, this ClickBank account has sucked in more money for me than most people can dream of making in their entire lives. And that's just one account. Here's another. And another. And another. You can see that all of these payments are incredibly recent. Here are more recent payments for yet another account. Look at the paychecks on this account. They're insane. In fact, what I'll do now is actually take the proof up to a level and log into that account. Okay, let me click Reporting. And here you can see the proof of paychecks from this account. It's actually gone up slightly since I took that screenshot I showed you. As you can see, it's well over $1 million in the last 2 years. Just this one account. It's important that you realize this is affiliate income that you're looking at. By the way, I don't just make money on ClickBank. Here's a Plimus account siphoning in more recent cash. And another account, which is even more recent. Here's more solid proof of income on PayPal. And here are a few of my current personal and business accounts. Recently, I was invited to attend the ClickBank Exchange in New York. I'm a full-time affiliate and part of the elite Apex ClickBank affiliate program. That's not something you can buy or get as a prize in some cereal box. You only get awarded Apex standing if you're one of the top ClickBank affiliates. Before my stressed-out lawyer gets on the phone and throws a hissy fit at me, I'm legally obliged to tell you 2 things. 1, first of all, these are my own results, and any profit claims I make relate solely to my own experience. 2, this is a brand new product and system, and as such, there is no history of members' earnings from its use. And since it's never been published before, right now there are no typical results. Okay, now that my lawyer can sleep easier again, I want to quickly tell you just a little bit more about me. It's important that you understand my background and how I ended up talking to you today. I started my affiliate marketing and traffic generation business almost 3 years ago. I'm a happily married man with a wonderful family that I spend as much time with as possible. The company I founded is called Responsible E-Publishing, and I run it from an office in Didsbury, England. I have a large number of staff working for me that are located all around the world. I've helped thousands of people, many of whom are total beginners, understand how to make money online. And this secret software that I'm about to share with you is a big reason why my business is so successful. Go back 3 years, and I was just like you. Heck, I was you. Sick of a boss who considers you a punch bag. Sick of looking at a bank account that's got tumbleweeds running through it. The odds were always stacked against me, and it sucked. Look, I'm not a greedy person, but I decided I wanted more from my life. A bigger house, more holidays around the world, a chance to go tell my boss where to stick his job. Eventually, I decided I needed to look for ways to make money. I needed insider information. But not just any insider information. Information I could use to actually pay off my debts and escape from punching a clock like every cubicle rat. It was purely by accident that I stumbled across the idea of making money through the internet. Sadly, it wasn't long before, like you, I got sucked into a new product pitch almost every week. Each time I was convinced this would be the one, only to come crashing down to the reality that I'd been burned again. I'm not a violent person, but even I'd have given anything to punch the lights out of the nameless, gutless gurus and snake oil salesmen who'd slap together a fancy sales page and fake storyline, hooking me into clicking the Add to Cart button, only to present me with an utterly useless PLR product, or even worse, a simple article spinner as their secret. They made me feel so small. I soon realized that most of these hucksters, disguising themselves as traffic gurus, are really no more than email marketers, driving most of their traffic through email lists and JV partners. But I couldn't give up the chase for a product that would actually work. I couldn't bear admitting to all my friends and family that I'd been stupid enough to be scammed on the internet so many times. Eventually, I had enough. I'd reached my breaking point. It dawned on me that no matter what I tried, it just wouldn't work. I realized I wasn't alone. One day, I stared at my computer and took a glance at all the threads on a popular affiliate marketing forum. Everyone on there was discussing the same old techniques, strategies I'd been toiling with till the cows come home. And like me, they were all failing. Desperate, frustrated, and losing hope. Pay attention here. This is crucial. When you find yourself on the side of the majority, it's time to stop and reflect. The real money isn't going to be found where everybody else is. It never was. It never will be. If you've been burned before, what I need you to do right now is ditch all of that bad energy. Because until today, you've only experienced methods everyone else is already doing, instead of being the first to the banquet. Think about it. Right now, on ClickBank alone, there are hundreds of thousands of affiliates. And ClickBank's only one affiliate platform. Think about the affiliate network of huge companies like Commission Junction, Plimus, Amazon, to name but a few. The competition is brutal. And everyone's chasing traffic. Traffic, traffic, traffic. The good news is that online traffic banks are gargantuan. And they're still getting bigger and bigger. Here's a fact to back that up. In the first quarter of 2011 alone, US households spent more than $46 billion at online retailers. $46 billion. That's 10 times bigger than the amount spent in the entire year of 1999. So the challenge is to beat out the intense affiliate competition and get to the traffic that really matters. Get to it first. Sounds easy, right? It's not. Unless you know exactly where to look for the traffic and exactly where it's moving next. That's the critical point here. Where's the traffic coming from and going to in the immediate future? When I realized this, I ended up coming across a game-changing tactic. I discovered secret, raw, virtually untapped niches which were being neglected by practically all affiliates. Niches considered weak and unprofitable. But where others saw poverty, I saw opportunity. A chance to be the first to strike gold in that niche before anyone else realized what had been overlooked. It suddenly dawned on me. What if I had automated software that could predict the future, so that I knew exactly where the traffic would flow and exactly where the money would move? I realized that this could be something huge. But the problem was, where the hell would I find a programmer who could code software like this? This is probably where you'd expect me to tell you that I instantly stumbled across some kind of rogue Chinese hacker who sold me alien technology. I could tell you that. It's a lot more exciting than me busting my balls over the next 6 weeks, sat bleary-eyed at my computer, coffee stains on my T-shirt, delving into the depths of my savings account to stump up yet more hard-earned cash for this final